Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a bunch of new stuff to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We have new leak updates for Fuecoco, even more new leaked Pokemon from Riddler-Coup for the Generation 9 games. A lot to break down today, so let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this is basically the new post that Riddler-Coup tweeted out. He used a lot of vulgar language, which is why I'm not actually showing it on Riddler-Coux's Twitter page. But yeah, he basically just tweeted out this crocodile and this cockerel image again, but with a lot more writing this time. And then this is kind of like the leak update. I don't know if we're going to get more. I feel like we should do, because I don't like. He said he was going to tease a lot about Fuecoco on the 30th. And obviously it's the 30th today, and this is the only thing he's tweeted out. So maybe he gives us more like tomorrow or something. And obviously if that is the case, we'll cover it tomorrow. But yeah, like I say, I'm not going to show the image from Riddler-Coup because, like I say, he used a lot of vulgar language, and I don't really want to show that in the video. But Pocozo basically kind of blurred out all the horrible language, and then also kind of translated the other bits of language. And this is what he kind of come up with. So this is my best guess. Of course, we need someone who speaks Chinese to translate it better. But 4 chickens could mean it stands on 4 legs, answering his first poll, because his first poll was about like kind of what body type you think the Fuecoco's evolution was going to be, and it was like whether it stands on all 4 legs or if it's like a snake, etc. And then white dragon chicken seems too specific. That's a really interesting phrase there though, white dragon chicken. And then this definitely relates to Fuecoco's evolution to a chicken, but how? So of course chickens are, you know, they share a lot of DNA with, you know, dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So it could be literally just a combination of both a dinosaur like a T-Rex with cockerel characteristics as well. Like maybe it has like the big red kind of thing on its head, whatever you call it, or maybe it has like dinosaur features but also like bird legs or like a massive bird tail or something like that. And of course this is going to be a fire ghost type as well, so it's even harder to try and vision what this Pokemon is going to look like. But yeah, this is kind of what was translated. So it's sea chicken, white dragon chicken, 4 chickens, pheasant, and then Z chicken as well. And that's kind of what the translation of was for the image. So let's go over like some theories on what it could all mean. So this is also Pocozo saying Fuecoco being a cockatrice seems too direct, plus too majestic for a starter, and of course the wings. Still thinking about what Eclipse said relating it to a zombie, plus the bone mask / skull. If we had to recycle something from a chicken / rooster, it needs to be his crest. So again, this is just kind of more on how it could resemble and stuff like that. And also we have Soul Silverheart saying also Koraidon is very cockatrice-like as well. We then have Soul Silverheart talking about it as well. So not going to make a whole new thread yet because the theories in this thread still apply. We've already been over everything in this thread. I went over it in yesterday's video, I do believe. But yeah, he says obviously it all still applies. What's new are these keywords, hot fire beast, as well as these translations. But we need some more translations to further understand. White dragon chicken is very interesting though. So obviously that was the image that he posted. And then he says also this Koraidon also already has cockatrice vibes. So I'm not leaning that way unless it's very cockatrice based. I see it more as a feather hat / crest, and definitely some bones involved. So yeah, it could have like, yeah, I don't know, like maybe parts of its body that is kind of like died off, and you see like bones or something in like some of its arms or something, you know, a little bit like I'm trying to think of an example, I can't off the top of my head, but a little bit like this fan art, like where it's just kind of like bones on different parts of the body and stuff. I've also got to add this once again. I really believe this evolution will be a full-on croc, almost definitely on all 4s, but maybe on 2s. There are 4 chickens, which equals 4 legs. Also hot, probably referring to a hot pepper. Lastly, there are so many bird references, it probably has some bird features. And again, this is what I was talking about at the start. So either it looks like this, or this. And then we have this one as well where it says, okay, but wait, if it's a hot pepper and there's a rooster, what about that? And then he goes on to say, update, I forgot that Coup also has another puppy of sorts on Tabia. Baidu, that's who, what he's referring to as white chicken dragon equals Reshiram. I've heard this person is pretty awful and might make a lot of these fake image leaks, so beware, probably not related to Fuecoco. And then it goes on to leak even more stuff as well. So he posted this picture, which is just a picture of Sudowoodo. And that's all he posted on this. And then we have Ami saying still June, so new Pokemon maybe. Of course, June is a new Pokemon month that we saw from this. So that's what he's teasing in June. In July, we're going to get characters. In obviously the 8th month, which is August, it's to be decided. and the new concept in Gen 9, post-game Gen 10, then obviously the game comes out in 11. So yeah, we're still a new Pokemon month. So this Sudowoodo, whatever it is, whether it's getting a new regional form or a fake form or whatever you want to call it, this is apparently about a new Pokemon. A Sudowoodo evolution would be a heck yes for me. And then he also then posted this saying, what's its type? So obviously referring to this Sudowoodo. So I don't know if he's just blatantly come out and said that Sudowoodo is getting like a fake form or a regional fake, or whatever you want to call it. I feel like it's more than meets the eye. I think what it's actually referring to is that obviously Sudowoodo is a fake tree. Like it's trying to impersonate a tree. Like when you get close to one, like in Legends Arceus, for example, it just stands there and doesn't move anywhere. It just tries to impersonate a tree. So I think that's what they're kind of referring to, just because it is impersonating something else, and that could be more of a hint towards like regional fakes trying to impersonate the real forms. A little bit like the clones in Mewtwo Strikes Back, where you got your clones and then you got your real forms, but instead of clones this time, they are these regional fakes that are man-made creatures that have different typings and look like the original form, but have I don't know, like mecha kind of symbolization with it as well. So whether it is a new regional form of Sudowoodo, I don't think he just come out and post that, even though he has just said, like, no, what's his type. I think I don't know, I feel like there's more than meets the eye, and I think he's actually talking about how Sudowoodo represents impersonation and trying to impersonate something else. But I guess if that was the case, he could also use like Ditto or Zoroark or something like that, obviously getting the ability Illusion, and obviously Ditto, we all know, gets the ability Imposter. It's also always impersonating things. So yeah, maybe it does mean that Sudowoodo is just going to get a new form, but he says Rock, Grass, Any, and then Puppy, so I don't know what he means by that. Obviously Sudowoodo is a rock type, and that's obviously got 32.7% there. And then Puppy got 31.1, Grass 22.5. It'd be kind of funny if Sudowoodo got a regional form where it was a grass type trying to impersonate a rock, just like how we've got Rock Sudowoodo trying to impersonate like a tree. And then this person here says, okay, I think this is too crazy, which is obviously Smoliv. It could be some sort of like variation with that, maybe, who knows. But either way, that's the stuff about the Sudowoodo. We also have the podcast as well saying, so just tossing this out there, this idea was originally from a rumor, but I really like the concept. A steel electric type regional variant Sudowoodo. Allow me to explain. Sudowoodo looks like a tree and easily missed unless you take a long look at it. So the best way for this mon to get a cool variant is if we look at modern cell phone towers. Recently, these towers have been disguised as trees, similar to how Sudowoodo looks like a tree in the game. I think this would be a great way to give Sudowoodo some new life. Didn't even know that was a thing. That's actually really, really cool. And then making it steel electric would go hand in hand with this concept. Although this typing does have a nasty weakness to ground, it resists so much and would be a nice twist to this and fan-loved Pokemon. So yeah, that would be a really cool idea. I honestly didn't even know that was a thing. So yeah, the more you know. But yeah, could be something similar to that. The next thing we're going to be going over is another tweet by Riddlerku, who posted this. So he quote retweeted this image here, which was obviously about like either the Klefki thing, or it was either the Pokemon that acted like Spiritomb with all the wisps in Pokemon Legends Arceus, we have to collect them all, or Zygarde having to collect all the Zygarde cells. So we were kind of split on whether it was the Klefki or it was collecting all these little things to create something. He then posted this in like referring to it. So it says, cut her into slices, and it's a dog. So again, he's been putting loads of like puppy kind of hints and stuff. Like there might be multiple puppy Pokemon in this game. He did say he was using one rock type for his team and also one puppymon for his team. So this could be the rock type that he's referring to, that he was going to put on his team that he posted about the other day. And then this could be the puppy Pokemon that he's referring to. But either way, it says ORTNEC. So Ortneck, or I mean, it's Centro backwards. I'm an idiot. Centro backwards. Ortneck. Cuts her into slices. So yeah, that's the puppy there. So obviously we've got people talking about that. So this is Soul Silver saying, I'm not sure if these are related or just a follow-up to the previous one. 100% the next riddle he was referring to, Puppy would receive her punishment next teaser. I've got no idea. I might throw the previous riddle into this. This is just a job for the Discord. So they're talking about the Discord where they're all like talking about, they're basically just, it's a Discord where they could just like trying to crack these riddles and stuff. And obviously that's how they cracked the whole regional fake thing. Anyway, let's get cracking. So it then goes on to say, There's obviously a Discord if you wanted to join it. Seems like it could be related to the random pick below. So that's potentially 5 Pokemons already. Also, it's definitely Centro spelled backwards. The first thing I think of is accordion or Slinky Dog, but also bread. So yeah, this is what I was just referring to then. So this is obviously the team that he's going to go with. So all the starters, an Objectmon, a Rock type Mon, and a Puppymon. So again, this could be the Puppymon he's referring to. And also, as I just said, this could be the Rock type that he's referring to there as well. And then get ready for the Dog Bread God. This could definitely be it. Such great work from, I'm not sure how to pronounce this song. More theories to come. And then just Googled Bread Dog in Chinese, came out a VTuber. Apparently that's a nickname for her. I'm not familiar with VTuber, so that's all I can help, I guess. I'm thinking it's a puppy Pokemon or a humanoid dog Pokemon. This VTuber's surname can roughly transfer into Dog God. And then that's kind of what they're talking about there. This person, Arnu, says, could be this related to how Zygarde evolves. Isn't Cooch still talking about the Objectmon who may be separated into multiple parts, which could be 108, and you have to gather all to get the Objectmon to its final form. The equivalent to sell could be coins. So yeah, it could be like a dog. Could even be like a piggy bank or something. Like, we've all been fixated on it being a coin or like a treasure chest. It could also be a piggy bank, but instead of a piggy bank, it could be a dog instead of a pig. So it could be like a dog that you know, yeah, literally just a dog piggy bank where you put coins in. But yeah, the more coins it gets in this dog piggy bank, you know, it can evolve or have like new forms or something like that. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But the fact that I'm pretty sure this is referring to this. Like, I don't think he really ever quotes retweet stuff. So the fact that he's posted this here and then the puppy could just be like a dog piggy bank. But anyway, finishing things off, we also have this by Pocozo saying, by cutting slices, I think he's adding fuel to this Spiritomb concept. Travel around the whole map to find these slices or pieces or coins, and once you get them all, the Objectmon will appear / wake up. Interesting that Q's referring to it with the she pronoun, steel / fairy type, and then that's obviously just a reference to obviously the Zygarde thing there. So again, we're not really sure if it's Klefki or it is just collecting a bunch of different things. I think this helps us kind of in the direction that it's collecting things, because there's like multiple slices of bread that you have to collect. But yeah, it says cut her into slices. I honestly don't know. It could be a dog piggy bank, it could just be a coin, it could be a treasure chest, but I don't really know why this dog is in the kind of image, so we'll have to wait and see. But that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me just quickly refresh his Twitter, make sure that he hasn't posted anything else before I finish off the video. He hasn't posted anything else, no, just the dog thing. Anyway, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try to 500 likes, really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we mentioned in today's video. What are your thoughts on the Fuecoco leak updates? What's your thoughts on the Sudowoodo thing? And also, what's your thought on the new dog thing as well? But yeah, subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. It's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.